Guilty again. Damn it. Have no fear.
My humble respects.
God be with you. God be with you.
The finest leather, purses, belts.
What are you here for, friend?
I'd like my horse bathed and its tat cleaned, please.
I'll get right to it, but it will take a while. Coin up front.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours? Here's your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
Here you go. Take it.
I win.
You wouldn't have any work for me, would you?
Yeah, I might know of something. Not long ago, ein Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the whole thing is ein bisschen precarious.
Why? What's the deal?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not like to see. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you could help her. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find out more.
She lives in the house in the middle of Haradek quarter.
So, how are you settling in?
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Even that matter with Emmeram, I think, settled. Aber ein Ding I must still do.
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. Und we need it zurück. You admit, without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword? Ich werde dich bezahlen.
Well, fine. I'll do it. Looking for lost swords is kind of my specialty.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram. We don't need to argue immer wäre, no?
I will. But I can't guarantee you won't send us both to hell.
You must have faith, Heinrich.
some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Come and take your pick.
Welcome. I'll be right with you.
Menhard sent me. He said you still have the sword-fighting Brotherhood sword, and it belongs to him now.
Henry is just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
What? Who'd you give it to?
Nobody! I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city.
What?
You have no idea how much I regret it. Especially now. I'd rather put all that bad blood behind me. Do you think you could forgive me? So we could be friends again?
All right. The sooner we stop arguing with each other, the sooner will the sword-fighting hall function properly. So where is that sword?
Like I said, I threw it in the rubbish heap. Right behind the city gate, next to Routard's. It must be there somewhere. You can go and get it.
Me?
Don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. I threw it next to a big bush. It might already be buried a bit, but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
I'll go take a look. But if you're playing games with me, heaven help you.
I swear! In the rubbish heap by Routard's, beneath the bush. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'm at your service.
Oh, people, show mercy! Do a good deed, and God... God will repay you 100 times over!
Here, Mutt.
Help out a wretch. Give the suffering woman a few coins.
nothing. How is that possible? Unless Emran played me for a fool. I suppose I should try looking somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong place. There's nothing here. Fuck, that bastard really tricked me. I won't stand for that.
At least take a bath before you go out.
Well, don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight. We're up to our door body, as well as your spirit.
How can I help you, sir?
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great! My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
My. That many times, eh? You must really fancy me.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
And a disgusting man in all ways. Gather round, come take a look. This shameless wretch liked to expose himself to women and pleasure himself. He would lie in wait for his poor victims in out-of-the-way places.
Good day.
Bastard! Where's that sword?
In the rubbish heap. I told you. Go and find it.
I went there, and there's nothing there.
You must have dug in the wrong place. It's there. I swear.
What the hell is your problem? You said you wanted to reconcile with Menhard.
And you believe that? I'd rather cut my hand off than offer it to that German son of a whore.
Stop fucking around and tell me where that sword is.
You want it? Well, fine. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it? You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
Well, go ahead and try.
With pleasure. Now you're gonna die.
Don't hit him!
You!
You'll kill him!
yourself!
Kick the bucket.
Put him in the stocks!
Hey, what's wrong?
here?
My humble respects.
Look what I have for you.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
We're not done yet, coward. You'll see.
I hope nothing's missing. No, I have everything.
Oh, that's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
You silly. Doggy. You should have a light.
We deserve to have some fun.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar. So, where is it?
Wait a while.
Was ist los? Did something happen?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was? Just give me the sword.
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Well, I gave him quite the beating for it.
Wirklich? Too bad I wasn't there. That would have cheered me up right away.
And now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people would only laugh at us. I'd have to find a blacksmith and... Wait a moment. Heinrich, you're a blacksmith, yeah?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you could weld it, but then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original.
My humble respect. Are you going to bake bread today?
Aye, aye.
Good to see you.
Kurva. Burning it.
Well, I've got half finished. All finished.
God bless.
Greetings to you two. That's...
The town needs strong, brave men who can take up arms and not just the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
Celebration of the city. And all that fencing is just a bit of fun.
I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Fecht.
Back already?
Looks like it.
Was darf's heute Morgen sein?
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me. Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now see how it looks in place. Komm. It's so beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut, als eine liebe Braut. Hey, das war gut. Was habe ich gesagt?
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. But there is still time to sign up.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll. What discipline will it be?
I want to fight with a sword and shield.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
Longsword, of course. Wouldn't really be sword fighting otherwise.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
I'll use my own equipment. Free combat.
So you will try all discipline, yeah? I like that, Heinrich. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give me some groschen for food.
Here you are.
Showing off in her new skirt. Made out of old quilt covers, I can tell.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg, Kuttenberg is a great city, famous for its wealth and the diligence of its people. But its citizens excel in more than just mining, trade, and crafts. They also excel in their bravery. That's why they didn't hesitate to take up their arms and show off their skill in a friendly competition. Glory to them, and glory to Kuttenberg.
I've got your gear here. Put it on and let's get started.
Our fearless fighters will... First, compete in sword and shield combat. Coordination and timing is paramount in duels like these. Now let's see which of the contenders has mastered the art better.
Come on, fellas! Show us what you've got!
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heavens and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
That's right, just like that. Bravo! Bravo!
That's right, just like that.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
No, you don't.
Behold, the winner of the first duel, Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around.
That's it. Keep it. Beat him up even more quickly.
Contenders, forward.
Very good.
End of duel. A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender. Henry! Henry! And now, two great fighters go head-to-head. The young son of a blacksmith, known to most as Susie, as his face is as smooth and pretty as a lass's. But don't let his looks fool you. This lad is as strong as an ox, can bend iron with his bare hands, and hits like a hammer. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Dough Slapper and Baker, Biela the Black. Nowadays, there are more Hungarians around here than rats in a cheese shop, but Biela is an honest Kuttenberger. Biela knows buns and pies like no one else, and he's so taken by his craft, his heart is made of honey. May the best man win! No time to lose! Get to it!
Fuck that!
End of duel! Behold, the winner of the first duel! Susie the Smith! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around! For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin!
Come and get another!
One after another.
Fuck! Almost had you!
End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders, Susie the Smith. Truly a well-deserved triumph. Now, let's give him some time to regain his strength before we watch the final duel. Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Susie the Smith. May God and fortune decide.
That's right, just like that.
Fantastic!
Bravo! Bravo!
Ready? Fight!
You're no match for me! Cut the bullshit and fight! Fucking hell!
End of duel! Ourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz! Victories within his reach, But things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. No time to lose. Get to it.
This time, beat him even more quickly.
Death!
Fucking hell!
You really wipe the floor with them. One after another.
Surprised?
End of duel. People of Kuttenberg, behold, his shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry of Skalitz! Let's move on to the art of the longsword. This is the most difficult.
Give me the gear for the next discipline.
But of course. I've got everything ready for you.
See you soon, my friend.
Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
Glory! Should be. Yes! Yes!
That's it.
Yes! Yes!
God bless.
Fantastic!
Let your steel ring. Fight. End of duel. First duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see.
That's it! Keep it up!
Contenders, get to it!
Quickly.
End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Susie the Smith. And who's going to face him? Kval the Pole, a brave and stocky miner who fears nothing on or under this earth, least of all his opponent. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. Contenders, forward!
See that one coming, eh? Oh, you son of a bitch! You've got a lot to learn.
That victory was well deserved.
End of duel! Hurrah! Our brave contender secured the first victory! Kval the Pole! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around! Ready? Go for it!
Glory to the victor!
End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Kval the Pole! He truly put up a great fight! Now, let's give him some time to regain his strength before we watch the final duel! We already know the winner of the sword and shield discipline. And now, we have two brave contenders vying for victory in the longsword discipline. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him?
Yes!
Kval the Pole! May the best man win!
Glory to Kuttenberg. That's it.
God bless!
Yes! Yes!
No time to lose! Get to it!
For the cross!
End of duel! Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around.
That's unfair.
You just got lucky!
Contenders, forward!
Keep it up!
Glory to the victor! Oh, fuck! You're boring me. Try a little.
You really wiped the floor with them. One after another. I'll have to bet a few groschen on you next time.
End of duel! It's over! All hail the victor of the longsword discipline, who proved his mastery of the blade. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Now for the last discipline of today's tournament. The contenders have donned their heavy armor and are ready to show off their skill. To our contenders.
I'm here to return the equipment.
Good. Give it here. Aye. It's all here. Thanks very much.
Men! Who could easily make war their trade, will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Below the black. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Henry will kick everyone's ass.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
There's no escape!
End of duel! Behold, the winner of the first duel! Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz! Victory is within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. No time to lose. Get to it.
Aye, aye. Good start.
End of duel. Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Matthew the Minter.
I bet on you, so give
And
it
surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Kval the Pole. May God and fortune decide.
Kuttenberg.
Yes! Yes!
That's right. Just
Contenders, forward!
I'm just getting warm.
End of duel! Hoorah! Our brave contender secured the first victory! Call the pole! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around! Ready? Fight!
It wasn't very good.
Even the armor couldn't take that.
What did he do? I wasn't looking.
End of duel! The fight is over! Welcome our winner! Call the pole! He truly put up a great fight! But let's allow him some rest before the final encounter, which he'll, of course, be participating in.
From the start, you're the best.
Now, let's move on to the final duel between the finest warriors we have seen today. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough cruiser who's well known across the town. Call the pole! I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
That's right. Just
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Useless.
True master. I didn't see that kill that
End of duel! This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Contenders, get to it!
There's no escape!
End of duel!
Isn't that obvious?
Just one more hit.
No words needed! You saw it yourselves! Free combat champion! Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today! Hear ye, people of Kuttenberg! Today we had the pleasure of seeing a lot of beautiful swordplay.
I know.
Some won by strength, some by agility, and some by cleverness. These are all virtues of a good swordsman. All of this proved beyond doubt that the honest townsfolk of Kuttenberg excel in more than just craft and trade. It won't take long for this wonderful news to spread to all the lands of the Kingdom of Bohemia. God be with you, good people of Kuttenberg.
And he tried to persuade him to the contract money.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Maybe. What do you need?
I'd like to use...
Certainly.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Christ! Pardon me.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Here you go. Take it.
And my second greatest, that I don't want to show them.
Gather round and listen. Woolsey handle wickedness. You may say all the time. He's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see it.
Y'all read, kidda.
My friend.
Even if it didn't knock out a horse.
Damn it, you know how I ended up last time. I puked all over my feet and then rolled around in it.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlak here is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How we're, lad. Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
Wrong as wrong can be. I'm a blacksmith, and I'm pretty good with a hammer.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honour of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppingee's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition, and...
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion Anton Kasper can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Well, how could I turn down such an honour?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Don't think I can't see you.
A blessed evening to you.
Do you know how the council vote turned out?
Not yet. We'll have to wait and pray. Farewell, sir.
celebrating something.
Welcome, Goodman. Good thing you're here. I was just about to close. What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Show me your wares.
What can you do?
God grant you.
Good morning, Tonies. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the town.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's can, Maras. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can gang hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Knee pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, or ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlad would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. He'll only be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we haven't gang near Gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some minors.
It's not like that at all, but the charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them.
Oh, you pooch.
Here we are, but the worthy father seems to be running late.
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye, and I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlach doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6 as braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Butts?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest, and you've already been in that tavern once.
And what about Franzi?
I know all the yakkers from the Saints, so it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
Well, I'm sorry, friends, but I'm not going to do that. Better go on without me.
So the gent's offended? And I thought we were going to have a little fun.
Are you serious? You're really not getting with us?
I've changed my mind. Let's get up to a bit of mischief.
Why, aye, kidder. I thought for a moment you were being serious.
Fine, I'll do it. So you see I'm not a stick in the mud.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so's you don't get seen. The Saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stub?
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
Pardon me.
You silly.
I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Wait for it to rain.
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there. Jan, Henry, the coast is clear. I'll whistle if anything happens.
And
where should I hang the brace?
We already told you, didn't we? From the attic window, there's a pole and a pulley there.
What a sight. Sixer's stinky brace hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Greetings.
Good day.
I apologize.
Nice one, alright. They had it.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The Brays are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
I agree. Finally, a decent idea, Franzi.
I beg your pardon?
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The Saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Careful. You have a kind master, eh? What?
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob? Come on, you traitors. We'll smack your gob to high heaven and pop you like a cork.
What a
you cowards.
coincidence. We're two Tonys. Kuttenberg traitors.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The Saints stink like Brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have them, lads.
You're mine!
You should have fucking stayed out of there!
Slice him! Show your stuff! Nice! Fucking hell!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
Get ready to leave this life! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You got to stand up to this!
You'll be fucking sorry!
What's the matter? Shit yourself? Slice him up!
Damn.
That was
must
a
have
reek,
hit it or
Barney.
something.
Hey, Henry, let's get out of here before they get back on their feet. Let's go to
What
our
about my
tavern.
things? Good. I have everything.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. You're always welcome here, good sir.
You alright, kidder?
Who's the poor bloke you stole the underwear from? The Sixer?
Just a yakker from Warshaft. He's got this superstition about only bathing on a Saturday.
Oh, I get it now. The 6th day of the week, eh?
Aye, that's why we just call him Sixer.
Where did you get those brays all of a sudden, Francie?
What do you mean, where? I told you, from Sixer.
You set this up ahead of time, didn't you? Nothing off the cuff, but a clever plan, eh?
Aye, you're right. Does that change anything?
No, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to know how it was.
Sorry. I thought you were always up for a laugh.
Now, don't worry about it, Francie.
Take care.
Look what I have for you. My respects.
God bless.
Greetings.
One beer.
At your service, sir.
That was such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
Nothing broken. The main thing is, we won that brawl.
Ah, them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So is she. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the Stang, and after that brawl we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
I hope the ponds don't overflow.
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, gunning for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
Ugh, what awful weather.
What if I looked after the Stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlak found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
Aye, you're right. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martyred than break tradition.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Well, they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched. But I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift, and be right back.
Grand! We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Aye.
God bless you.
Ah, good day.
My humble respect.
go rap.
Yeah, same to you.
Let's try this again.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favor from you. I'm Henry, and I'm just trying to help a love-smitten friend.
Wie? Is he in love with me? Is he a Burger?
He's in love with your friend, Tess.
Ah, wirklich? But she's betrothed to Anton.
Everything can change, no?
Das stimmt. Anton is a haughty coxcomb and deserves a slap on the wrist.
Exactly. And Tess would be happy if she got a flask of your wonderful perfume.
Ach so, ich verstehe. Tess will get a gift, your friend will have a chance, and that idiot Anton will stay single. That's a good plan. Here's my perfume, and give your friend my greetings.
Thanks. I'll be glad to tell him. Goodbye. Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now how do I get in?
Quality goods here.
I made it. That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Roses like that would please any woman. And they smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
Silly doggy.
Well, come to your senses yet? Hear ye! Hear tidings of what is happening in our city!
Tess, the lass of my heart, the bonniest lassie in all of these parts.
I told you not to drink that wine. You should have stuck with beer.
Francie, what do you keep going on? You don't love me, man.
Get back to Francie
Don't be
soon.
daft, Anton. Get up. Henry will be here soon with a gift. You'll see.
Ah, Henry, what a canny lad. A true marrow, sent by my guardian angel. But I'll marry her anyway. Tess, with your lovely lips and your lovely pair of tits. Never mind the cost. I'll add plenty of chink. I'm Casper. Anton Casper, do you hear? And I've got chink.
Francie, what the blazes is going on here?
Hey, good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Have you gone mad? I run all over town, and you sit here boozing.
Hold on, friend. I'm not drunk. I'll explain everything.
Go on, then.
Look, it's a long story.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
But I'll marry her anyway. Tess, with your lovely lips
God,
and your lovely
so heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out the tomb. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you getting on about?
I love you.
Look,
I love Tess more.
what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
But that's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, Linnart.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh, like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seaming gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund breathing down their necks, they can't keep queuing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Linnart's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the Richard double crosses.
And what about you, Francie? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even. What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? Do you know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch dark? It can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot, in the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. Breath running out and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
But don't get me wrong, it's not bad work. I'm not complaining, seriously. Yakkers are a good lot. They'll take anyone in. Poor orphan or bastard, doesn't matter. They don't judge, because in the whole underground, we're all the same. Alive or dead, all the same bread. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's prize is a bonny lass and flowing cup of wine. Away, kidder! Join us, glorious yakkers, in the mound.
What are
Don't
you
be
doing,
Raj
Henry?
Mara. Help
You
me, I
can't
will never
leave
get
me
there.
here. Help me!
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucker.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
But that's exactly his bad luck.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize for the Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the holy church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Sorry, Father. I've never heard the oath.
Anton will say it for you, and you just repeat it correctly. Please, Henry. I'll do anything you want. Just salvage the situation.
So, friend, will you do a good deed? Even though these two hardly deserve it, I'll gladly give you absolution for your sins.
At least do it for Vlak. He wouldn't survive the shame.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son, but nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? Tell me one more time, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys, for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you. Oh, that was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well, nie fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Here, mutt.
My respects. Good doggy. Good boy.
Here, mutt.
People from near and far, honourable miners, fortune masters of the silver mines, draw ye near, come hither. By the grace of God and our King, we shall soon begin the famed tourney of miners, the Popinjay competition. The many festivities will be
I'll read, man.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot?
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gan there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Wait a moment. I have to take care of something.
By all the saints. Away, sonny. God bless you, sir. God bless.
I'm back.
Grand. Ready to get to it.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints and Henslin Ebner, the best shooter in Kuttenberg. Do you need to ken anything else?
And what if I don't have a light crossbow?
Fortunately, our renowned workshop here will be more than happy to lend you one.
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. Then what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin. Sacra! You're a better shot than me. Here's your prize.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck!
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tony's won again.
It was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Thanks, but that's not why I did it.
And I truly appreciate that, Henry, which is why you can have me gaffer's cap.
I can't accept that. You'll miss it.
Nay, just take it. It was my last match anyway. I'm getting too old for brawling.
Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.